Hey, what's up, guys? Johnny Con here, aka Not Such a Conqueror. This is a very good, handy dandy book. Basically, the point is that you can always cannibalize your methods. You can always take something from one grimoire and apply it to different methods that you know. And basically, what my mission today, more or less, I'm trying to create a Beelzebub page in my personal grimoire. Now, I just wanted to use this as an example. You're gonna find a lot of demons here, like Paimon, for example, entities, demons, dukes, presidents. You're gonna find their path workings in this book. You know, like there's a Beelzebub, right? I'm trying to look for his page right now, which I probably should have had on hand. But anyways, the point is that you can get the path working. Like he has a path working just like this, but it's not. This is not the exact path working. You can get the path working and put that in your grimoire. You can create your own method or mix it up with other methods that you know. Now, you'll notice in this book, it doesn't really have the sigils. You're not going to see any sigils for, Astaroth in here, any of these guys in here. But the point is, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, get the sigil that I know, or the one that's used traditionally, and I'm gonna put it in a blank page in my grimoire. I'm gonna put a Beelzebub sigil, the path working into this book. I'm gonna put if he has an N, for example, any demon or entity, I'm gonna put the N. That's really how you start building a personal connection, or you employ different methods. Now, for me, traditionally, I'll usually start seeing like signs in my dreams. Oh, also, I wanted to mention, with this book in particular, you're supposed to start with you're supposed to petition Lucifer, and then you go down the chain for each ritual. Let's say, for example, let's say this one: overcome nerves and anxiety in high pressure situations. It says right here you're supposed to summon Lucifer first, summon Araton, and proceed to summon Semiot. A lot of these are different. Some of these involve summoning like 6 different entities. So what I did in my book, I actually combined all the chains in here. But anyways, what I'm saying today is strictly a custom job. So I have Lucifer's path working in here already. Like I actually know it by heart already. My friend taught me, by the way. Well, he actually mentored me a lot. You can recite Lucifer's touch, for example, before summoning a goetic, for example. So you want to do things like that. Just a little tip. I don't always go strictly by the book. I'm Mexican, so I'm gonna take the car apart and I'm gonna jerry rig that motherfucker. But anyways, hope that helped.